Hey everybody, welcome to another J&J Toy Giants trailer reaction brought to you by J&J Toy Giants. I am your host JD, and today, a couple days late, when this actual trailer of Karate Kid Legends, which we're going to react today on this video, came out. Actually, wasn't feeling very well, so thank you for those who actually reached out and wish me speedy recovery. I'm feeling a lot much better now. But I wasn't able to record my trailer reaction to, again, Karate Kid Legends. As you probably have already seen before, I've reacted to many of the Karate Kid videos, mostly for Cobra Kai. And so check that out if you guys want to see the reaction to the Cobra Kai Season 6, which is actually almost done, really. Coming, I believe, this coming February is the last 5 episodes. You guys can fact check me on that one. But today we're actually going to be looking at a new story that basically, from what I've been told and what I've read, takes place after Cobra Kai. And I'm actually excited because, as a lot of people know, there was a movie that came out in the mid-2000s, or the 2010s rather, of the Karate Kid starring Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan as Mr. Han. And it had to do with Kung Fu instead of karate, but yet they called it Karate Kid anyway, which was, there was a lot going on with that. But it looks like the writers here have basically melted together the storyline between the Karate Kid universe with Macchio and Pat Morita and the Mr. Han universe all together. So without further ado, let's get into it. With starring Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, and I believe the name of the young actor, who's the main actor's name is Ben Wang. So let's get to it, to this edition of the Karate Kid Legends trailer reaction.
Our traditions
New York, or is it in
are rooted in history.
China? Okay.
Kung Fu.
Whoa, son, that was a nice kick.
The tree grows strong.
That's a Mr. Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi-ism. Oh, he's over at the
You knew Mr.
Miyagi's house.
I did not come looking for Sensei Miyagi. I came looking for you.
Oh, snap. May 30th. Definitely watching this.
In life,
Yeah, that is New York. It's got to be New
we
York.
have only one question.
Oh, hey, Ming now win.
Is it worth fighting for it? Or not?
It's the same trope. The black guy gets beat up by kids and get the black eye.
What
There
you
we go.
meant to Sensei Miyagi.
Wow.
Whatever it takes.
Wow, that was a great move.
2 branches. 1 tree.
That's dope. That's you. Mr. Miyagi used to say that all the time. Wow. Wow, that was a lot to unpack there, man. I mean, essentially, if I'm not mistaken, so let's go back here a little bit. And so, by the way, let's just go back real quick and see this kick. That was dope. So that looks like Hong Kong right there. And so I'm assuming Mr. Han, he has a school. So it looks like he's at his school. And he's training this kid. But the trailer, and this is Mr. Miyagi's house, where basically the Miyagi-Do train. And you can tell that these are all the cars. If you can see here, I don't have my pointer here, so I apologize. So if you look at all the cars lined up, there's Mr. Miyagi on the right bottom corner. That's Mr. Miyagi's truck. Of course, the banana colored convertible that Daniel still drives and such. That actually is owned by Ralph Macchio. That was actually the one piece. No, it's a little bit of tidbit of a trivia. That was the one thing from the original Karate Kid movies that he actually kept from the set, and they gave him. He was able to keep that car. So I guess Mr. Han is looking for Ralph, or Daniel rather, because I guess he knew Mr. Miyagi. That's the only thing I could kind of comprehend as to why he came all the way to California to speak to Daniel. I'm assuming it's to help train this kid. Because even freaking Daniel is kind of like weirded out. Like, okay, like, who are you? Mr. Miyagi never mentioned you once ever in his life. So I'm assuming this kid is being kind of a hothead or whatever, and he needs maybe Daniel to help train him. And, you know, I'm just drawing at straws here as to what the trailer is trying to tell us. I'm sure as the months go by, we'll be able to find out exactly like what the story is in and of itself. But it looks like the Daniel, or Ralph Macchio, and this was actually pretty cool too, with the bandana, almost like the same bandana that Daniel wears. But Mr. Miyagi always used to say about, you know, if karate is like a tree, if you have strong roots, it'll last forever. We're way past till, you know, all of us are gone. It'll always be there. So basically, two branches, one tree. That means that they're all part of the karate family. So the only thing I can think of is that probably, and he actually said this in part 2, Mr. Miyagi told the story about how the karate of the Miyagi karate came to be. His ancestor was on the boat fishing and fell asleep off of the coast of Okinawa, woke up off the coast of China. He may have actually taught karate to maybe Mr. Han's ancestor, which is why he remembers Miyagi, because that might have been passed down through generations. And that's why he's looking for the last descendant of the Miyagi-Do teachers. So that's probably why he's looking for Daniel. That's the only thing I can think of. And of course, obviously, Ralph must have already... Let's see here. There we go. So he must be protecting Ben. So a fight must have broke out, and Mr. Han and Daniel had to step in. Of course, obviously, you can't have a Karate Kid movie without a tournament, right? You know. So I'm assuming this is a tournament that they're both teaching Ben Wang's character to be able to participate in. Which, I mean, to me, it's a very, very good story. Obviously, we're going to need another trailer to kind of fill in the gaps as to what we're already thinking. In the comments section, you know, let me know what your theories are as to what this story is going to be about. I'm actually really, really happy with the trailer. When I first heard that they were doing this, when Cobra Kai Season 6 wasn't even out yet, that it was basically going to be merging the Jackie Chan Karate Kid and the Miyagi-verse together, which I was like, I don't know how that's going to work out. But this is actually giving me some hope that it might not suck at all. But hopefully you guys, enjoyed the actual trailer reaction brought to you by J&J Toy Giants. Again, I am your host, JD. Be sure to like and subscribe, and also comment on any of our video submissions on YouTube, Patreon, X, Instagram, and Facebook, and follow us on TikTok, and also follow us on Twitch. Everybody, thank you so very much for joining me on another one. Again, like always, keep on cruising.